Squid Game isn't ending with Season 3. Here's what's coming next. Since its debut in 2021, Squid Game has become one of the most successful and talked about series in Netflix history. The South Korean dystopian thriller captivated audiences worldwide with its high-stakes survival games, compelling characters, and commentary on economic struggles. With Season 3 confirmed for a June 2025 release, many fans assumed this would be the final chapter in the franchise. However, Netflix has much bigger plans for Squid Game. Instead of ending with Season 3, the streaming giant is expanding the universe in multiple ways. From potential spin-offs to reality competitions, Squid Game is evolving beyond its original story. Here's a look at everything coming next. How Squid Game will continue beyond Season 3. Although Season 3 will conclude Gi-hun's Lee Jung-jae main storyline, Netflix is already laying the groundwork to keep the franchise alive. Here are all the projects in development or rumored to be in the works. Squid Game America, a Western adaptation. One of the biggest rumors surrounding Squid Game's future is a potential American version of the series. In late 2024, reports emerged that acclaimed filmmaker David Fincher, Fight Club Sesevenin Mindhunter, was working on a Squid Game adaptation for Netflix with Dennis Kelly, Utopia, attached as the writer. Despite Netflix denying the rumors, industry insiders suggest that Fincher is indeed working on something related to Squid Game. If true, this project could take one of two forms. 1. An American remake of the original Korean series, set in the US with a different cultural backdrop but the same core concept, players competing in deadly games for a massive cash prize. 2. A spin-off set in the same universe, but focusing on a new cast and storyline, exploring how the deadly games operate in different parts of the world. Given Fincher's expertise in crafting dark psychological thrillers, an American Squid Game could offer a unique and chilling perspective. If this project moves forward, it could become one of the biggest international adaptations in Netflix history. Squid Game, The Challenge, Season 2. Netflix took a real-life approach to Squid Game by launching a reality competition series in 2023. Squid Game, The Challenge featured 456 contestants competing in non-lethal versions of the show's iconic games, such as red light, green light, for a grand cash prize. Despite mixed reviews from critics, scoring just 48% on Rotten Tomatoes, the reality series became a massive hit on Netflix, ranking in the top 10 globally upon release. Encouraged by its success, Netflix officially greenlit Season 2, with casting already completed. Netflix's nonfiction series VP, Brandon Reig, called Squid Game, The Challenge, the platform's most ambitious unscripted show, and expressed excitement about continuing the franchise. There was no red light in our decision to greenlight Season 2 of Squid Game, The Challenge, the most ambitious unscripted show we've premiered at Netflix. With Studio Lambert and The Garden returning to produce Season 2, the new installment is expected to raise the stakes with even more intense and elaborate challenges. However, Netflix has yet to announce an official release date. Given the huge audience interest in real-life versions of Squid Game, this reality show could become a long-running annual series. Squid Game spin-offs, exploring more of the universe. While Squid Game Season 3 is expected to conclude Gi-hun's storyline, series creator Hwang Dong-hyuk has hinted that the franchise could expand with spin-offs rather than direct sequels. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Hwang revealed that he has multiple ideas for new stories set in the Squid Game universe. Some of these ideas include exploring the 3-year gap between Seasons 1 and 2. What was the frontman, Lee Byung-hun, doing during this time? What about the recruiter, Gong-yoo? A prequel about the masked guards. How did they end up as enforcers of the game? What happens in their lives outside of their brutal duties? Hwang made it clear that if he were to revisit the Squid Game universe, he would focus on new characters and perspectives, rather than continuing Gi-hun's journey. He explained, "If I ever wanted to go back to the world of Squid Game, it would be about different characters with a different story arc. For example, the Masked Guards. How did they end up here? What do they do in their downtime? So far, no official spin-offs have been announced. But given Netflix's history of expanding successful franchises, it wouldn't be surprising to see one of these ideas become a reality: the future of the Squid Game franchise. With Squid Game Season 3 confirmed for a June 2025 release, all eyes are on the final chapter of the main series. However, based on the projects in development, it's clear that Netflix has no plans to let the franchise end there. What's next? Squid Game America, potential US adaptation led by David Fincher. Squid Game, The Challenge, Season 2, more reality-based competition games coming soon. Squid Game spin-offs, creator Hwang Dong-hyuk is exploring new stories in the universe. If Season 3 performs as well as its predecessors, Netflix is likely to expand Squid Game into a long-running global franchise, similar to what it has done with shows like Stranger Things and The Witcher. For fans of the series, this means more thrilling, high-stakes games, deeper world-building, and possibly international adaptations. With Netflix betting big on Squid Game, one thing is certain: this dystopian nightmare is far from over.